Hi.
Hello.
It's a real pleasure to talk to you.
You too, man. Thank you for coming out and saying hello.
So your European tour has just started.
Been crazy.
Yeah, and what are your thoughts so far about it, and how is it? How is the audience?
Can I tell you something? It's absolutely been mental. Like, it just reminds me of what YUNGBLUD truly means. I think you don't really know what YUNGBLUD is until you see a show, until you see it live. I think, like, it's this release of people feeling like they can breathe for the first time. Like, the energy just goes through the roof, and like this tour's just been so beautiful and so crazy. Like, I just can't wait to get on stage tonight. I think I have such a massive connection with the young people of Poland, because I see them fight so hard for the world we all envisage, but here it's so difficult. It's so difficult to express yourself in terms of your sexuality, in terms of your gender, in terms of what you should do with your body. And I'm so excited to scream with you and fight with you tonight and every night. And I'm very excited to be back in Poland, man.
Yeah, so my question, next question is well about the freedom and the liberty and the sexuality, because you are very open about that.
Fully.
Yeah, and as you said, it's really difficult for young people, but in Poland, like also especially. What would you like to tell them, like how to find the courage to be yourself?
I would literally say to you, I'll be like, if you are out there and people are making you feel strange or like a freak for being the way you are, don't listen to them. I promise you, for 19 years of my whole life I felt that way, and I found you and you found me, and this community will not only accept you, we will love you, even if your family doesn't, if your friends don't, if your school doesn't. We will. This is what we're here for. I think the thing about it is individuality, and your right to expression is beautiful. Never hide it. Never let it be censored. Never let it be diluted. I think I'm going to dedicate my whole life and my career, but not just my career, my life, to making sure that people can be themselves. Because I've felt for 19 years of my life like I couldn't be.
Yeah, I think you create a beautiful community.
Dude, and we're getting bigger every single day.
Yeah.
So if people don't understand it, they don't need to. Welcome. YUNGBLUD is an invitation. It's not me in this sense. It's me, it's you, it's all of us. It's an invitation for a place to find yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's really incredible. You connect a lot of people.
Dude, that's what it's about. It's all about connection.
Yeah. You've been releasing some new songs for a while, like the Funeral or Memories. And can you tell us something about the making of the songs and the music videos?
Absolutely. I think the Funeral. I wanted to put the Funeral out first because it really symbolizes sonically where this album's going, and going into Memories. Like, this is my first kind of cohesive body of work. I think up to now it's been collections of songs and statements and things I was mad about, things I thought were wrong, things I thought were right, things I should say. This is like a full-on story, and I think I've never been more excited. I think this album is really about, it's very personal, even though my music was extremely personal before, but by finding this community I could dig deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and talk about myself in a way that I never thought I'd be able to, even to myself, let alone the world. And firstly I want to say thank you to my family and my community that allowed me to do that, but secondly that I'm so excited because I believe if I felt it then somebody else has too, you know?
Yeah. And can you tell us something about the music videos? Because you
Yeah.
had the opportunity to work with incredible artists like Ozzy Osbourne and Willow in Memories.
Ozzy was a dream come true for me. I think people think Ozzy's crazy. Ozzy's not crazy. Ozzy's free. And I always used to watch him and want to be an artist of that caliber. Divisive, yet doing it for a good reason. And that's why I love Willow so much as well. I think she's incredible. I think she's defiant. I think she's interesting. I think she's new. She's fresh. She has this energy and aura about her that feels nostalgic yet completely new. And it was an honor to work with both of them.
Yeah, I think your song with Willow is really, really beautiful.
Oh,
really.
It feels really good. A lot of people are connecting to it.
Yeah, it is really good.
Oh, thank you.
And speaking of some incredible musicians, in one of the latest interviews, Mick Jagger said that you bring life to rock and roll. And what do you feel about it? And do you feel pressure, maybe?
I think that was obviously like wow, because Jagger's like, you know, I mean, a massive inspiration to me, especially on stage as a showman. Like, he really is just the best. Like him and Freddie, Bowie, unmatched. You know, Gaga, Blondie, you know, Little Richard, completely unmatched. And I think what I love right now is I think there's it's such an exciting time for rock music and rock and roll, because an older generation are pissed off. You know what I mean? An older generation don't like the new rock music that's been made. But what's fucking cool is it's always been the same. My dad's generation didn't like the rock music that my dad was listening to, that I was listening to. My granddad's generation didn't like the rock music my dad was listening to, his dad, and so on and so on and so on and so on. But Jagger, I think when you're a real rock star, and when you really truly know what rock and roll means, it's not about anything other than energy.
Yeah.
And a freedom and a bite. You know what I mean? You're not a weekend rock star. You're not a bedroom rock star. Mick Jagger's a real rock star, and he understands what it is. It's all about energy. It's all about freedom, and it's all about bringing life to people and bringing individuality, no matter what the fucking world thinks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. And my last question is about your upcoming album. What can we expect in terms of your music?
A lot of collaborations on it, which is sick. And yeah, it's my most personal work yet. It feels quite goth pop, quite new wave. I was listening to a lot of The Cure, a lot of The Smiths, a lot of Joy Division, Susie Sue, and figuring out how I could almost adopt that into my way of writing, and I'm buzzing. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing.
Dude, I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be pretty crazy and new and different as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm never gonna do what I did last time. You know what I mean? If people know what I'm gonna do next, I've already lost.
Yeah, it's going to be fresh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Thank you. So
Thank
it was
you
amazing
so much.
to.
I can't wait for you to see the show tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to be in the first row.
Oh, let's go, man.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Thanks.
Thank you.